You know the story of Peter Pan? That tale about a boy who could never grow up and the magical adventures he had with his friends in a place called Neverland? Well, what if I told you that story is a lie? What if I told you that Neverland is actually a prison? Every night, Peter Pan sneaks into London and takes children away from their beds. He brings them to a magical island where they can do anything they want. At least that's what he tells them. To the children of London, Neverland is a paradise. They get to live exciting lives full of adventure and freedom. There's just one small problem. None of them ever leave. The children who enter Neverland willingly never come back. Some of them become Peter Pan's friends, but most of them end up as playthings for the Lost Boys. And there are a lot of Lost Boys. Peter Pan steals hundreds of children every year. It's easy. All he has to do is sneak into their bedrooms while they're re-sleeping and take them away in his hot air balloon. Kids wake up in the middle of the night, and by the time their parents realize what's happening, it's too late. Peter Pan is already there. In Neverland, Peter Pan is a gun. He decides when it's summer and when it's winter. He decides who gets to be a lost boy and who gets to be a girl who does all the housework. He's also really sorry. When he was a baby, his mother put him in a basket and sent him to bed. She didn't love him, so Peter Pan decided nobody else should be loved either. That's why he steals children from their parents. It's the only way he knows how to make them his own. Now, you might think that Peter Pan is scary, and he is. But the scariest thing about him is that he doesn't even know he's bad. In his mind, he's doing good things. He gives the children of London better life. He protects them from growing up and becoming boring adults. He also claims that he saves the lost boys from their parents. You see, Peter Pan hates parents. He thinks all parents are like his, which means all parents are bad parents. So he took it upon himself to steal children from their homes and raise them better. There's just one small problem. Peter Pan isn't very good at parenting. The Lost Boys don't get to have fun in Neverland. They have to work all day to survive. They build their own houses and plant their own food. They also watch mermaids. There are mermaids and sailors. There are poisonous flowers that turn your skin green. And then there are the natives, the Pickaninny, who hate the Lost Boys and will kill them if they get the chance. Life in Neverland is hard and dangerous, but it doesn't have to be. If you're one of Peter Pan's favorites, life is pretty sweet. He gives you a fancy title, like Sir Slightly or Captain Hook. You get to wear a special outfit and carry a sword. You also get to ride on Peter Pan's airship, help him find new children to kidnap. That's what being a Lost Boys. For most of the boys, Peter Pan kidnaps. They end up as nothing more than play. Peter Pan keeps them around until they get too old to amuse him. Then he throws them away. So if you're ever in London and you hear a strange noise in the middle of the night, a noise like the flapping of wings or the roar of an engine, then run and hide. If you don't, Peter Pan might take you away in his airship and force you to live with the Lost Boys forever. Or maybe that's just a fairy tale.